Right.
The guy just randomly got no backseat and I didn't realize.
Okay,
Right.
Apollo.
Alright, officer, I can inform you that I didn't know.
I'm gonna run down the road. I'll meet you on the way there.
I'm sorry that I peed on the car, man.
Alright,
Officer.
Apollo, why were you also in the vehicle with this affiliated criminal?
Officer.
What criminal are you talking about?
Motherfucker.
Bested.
Yeah, what have I done wrong? Ran a cop over, what the hell?
Just chill. Hopefully, as long as it's not two cops, I hopefully get you on the way.
Yeah.
Guys,
If he tries to
I'll intercept you, hopefully, before you get to the police station, alright guys? That's the plan. Are you in TeamSpeak, Apollo?
He just
Oh
moved.
fuck, are they putting you
I
in the car or
saved your
not?
ass.
Are they putting you in
Apollo,
the
I
car?
saved your ass.
Yeah, I got your back. Just give me a second, I just need to get the door.
Right, shh. I gotta be quiet because his poop officers. Alright, he's taking me and they haven't informed me what the fuck I did. Just ask these. Alright, officer, can you inform me what the fuck is going on? You haven't told me shit.
Let me be free. I don't want ticket. I can ticket free.
Yeah, but you gotta, it says in the rules, you gotta inform me when you're restraining me, but, right?
Oh, you nearly ran me over, bastard. Goddamn bastard. Yeah, drive steady. Yo, policeman.
Get him, get him. Why don't you take him?
I couldn't.
Why didn't you, are you shooting?
Because, what the fuck do you expect me to do? You're driving past me at full speed, do you think?
Did you shoot at him?
Oh, nice driving. No, I wasn't able to get my gun out in time.
Yeah, because if you did, he was going to say something. That's.
Well, you should have asked him to stop or something. I'm not a miracle worker.
Yeah, I gotta talk to him. So shh.
Just tell him I'm your lawyer. I'm here to represent you.
But he says I'm last because there's some guy called Just a Potato, and I didn't realize he was on my backseat, but.
No, he tried to steal the car.
There's
I
a,
saw him,
there's
he
a
was in
guy
the
here with a
driver's seat.
stolen police car that driving around the police station called Phil Wolves. Look, he's doing donuts around the fucking thing.
I'll just.
Right, tell him I'm your lawyer. I'm here to represent you.
Yeah, be quiet.
Sir, why are you inside of the police station?
Tell him that I'm the
Because I'm
witness.
this legal representative for these gentlemen here, sir. You can ask them.
He's my lawyer.
For both of them?
Don't make it
That is
worse
correct,
for me,
sir.
man. I'm just getting a fucking ticket.
Well then,
Hell,
they've
Bradford.
told me lies. You just put them into more shit because he's told me he's not affiliated with them.
No, oh, hang on.
They're now
Yeah.
lying to a police officer.
No, hang on.
Don't get me into more shit that I'm already in.
I'm representing this gentleman here, not the guy over there, just this gentleman inside this building.
Step away from the station
Yeah,
By the
now.
way,
gentlemen, okay,
Sir,
because
get
I'm
out
about
of
to
the
do-
station
Officer,
now.
can I just
Immediately.
inform you there is a gentleman driving around in a stolen police car in the police station.
Immediately.
Do
Come
you
on.
understand?
That I was helping.
That is perfectly
That's
fine.
why,
I'm dealing with these
Sir,
two
if
gentlemen
you
here. The
require,
rest of the cadets and
you will
marshals
be
will
called.
deal with that stolen
Certainly,
vehicle.
officer, I
If you
just
don't mind
wanted
just
to...
coming in here for me.
Not a problem.
Cadet, your presence is not needed. Thank you for the assistance, sir.
May I interrupt? May I interject there, officer? Actually, if he was the arresting officer, he needs to be here.
No, he was not. I was the arresting officer.
My apologies, sir. I did not know that.
Okay, so, Rasmus here. Unfortunately, he's actually being done for a felony. That is a felony of FC-105. Do you understand which one that is, as a legal attorney?
Sir, I don't. You have to update me on that FC 105. That must be one of the new regulations that I'm not aware of.
FC-105 is a felony criminal code for assault on an officer.
How
Okay.
did I assault an officer?
Just 1 second, officer. Let me
in
just.
fact, when we were told to,
I need to just listen.
if you need some private time, I can leave.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind 2 seconds just to find out what's happened. You don't have to leave, officer. Just maybe go upstairs or something. Let me just ask
That's
this
perfectly
gentleman.
fine. You'll have
Just
You'll
30
have 60
seconds.
seconds to deal with your private injury.
Thank you, officer. Thank you, sir. Right, sir. What was the situation there? Can you update me, please? Just tell me what happened, dude.
I was driving around in my car with this guy called Apollo, and I gave him a ride to the checkpoint, but suddenly the officer stopped me, and I didn't realize what happened. I didn't see anything. He stopped me, told me to get out of the vehicle, restrained me, and since I don't know really why I'm here, but for felony suddenly, but he haven't informed me what felony I've done. So.
Okay, well
I'm waiting for his answer.
apparently he said it's 105, which is an assault of a police officer, so did you commit this action?
No, I had no guns. So the guns are in my backpack only for safety. So
It doesn't have to be a gun, but did you assault him anyway? Did you knock him down, or did you
No.
run over the gentleman?
I didn't even have my eyes in the road in that point, so I didn't really notice if I am.
Okay,
Yeah.
let me just get the officer down. We'll have a quick chat. Officer, sorry to appreciate your assistance here. We're ready to continue.
That's fine.
Yeah, get out of here.
Buddy joined your channel.
He seems like a good role player, so let's see if we can role play out this.
Yeah.
Okay, so like I said,
You seems like a good role player.
Sound muted.
Code 105. That is assault on an officer.
Yeah, officer, my client here is suggesting that he didn't make any sort of assault. Can you actually go into detail of what assault he's committed, sir?
They'll make you feel really trippy.
That is perfectly fine. Assault with a vehicular device, and in this case it was his red SUV.
Sir, my client here says that he...
driving over a...
Scared, huh?
I
over
probably
an
did so, but I
officer's,
didn't notice. I'm real sorry about it.
Sir, I'm your representative. You need to keep quiet in this situation, please, unless asked to do so.
What's your name?
Officer, my apologies about that. My client here says that he doesn't recollect the action. He does suffer from epilepsy, and he does have a medical record for this. He may have had a slight seizure. Is there any chance we can have some sort of leniency here, sir?
Unfortunately, no, sir. When you apply for a driver's license, you are screened for such disabilities, and you are then also warned about the repercussions of also having an epileptic fit during driving.
But my client does work for the British Embassy, so he has diplomatic immunity. So is there any sort of leeway here that we can, without involving anybody too high up, sort of thing, we can sort of bring into judgment here?
Unfortunately, no, sir.
Oh my
Well,
God,
I think we can, sir. I think we can. We can come to some sort of arrangement. How about? I mean, was the officer actually?
One second.
Yep.
Apollo, who did you get authorization for?
Sound resumed.
Sorry, Ghost. Give us 2 seconds, mate. We're just in RP.
Sound muted.
End of discussion.
will you give me
You will
money,
be
man?
dealt with accordingly after I've also dealt with this misdemeanor over here.
Yeah, officer. That's my other client there, sir.
Help!
Well, unfortunately, he's not allowed.
Help!
Right, Potato, you will be dealt with in a
finally.
minute. 1 second.
No!
Actually, Cadet, you wouldn't mind just sending Potato through for
Sound resumed.
the, affiliation with a criminal, and also Apollo Gamer.
So tempted to not pick Erasmus. That'd be fucking
You
hilarious.
told me I was getting a ticket, man.
Where are you then?
You are getting
In
a
the
ticket,
police
that is
station.
a ticket.
I'm just
I
representing
don't.
as
I
legal
seriously
representative.
don't know what he's talking about with felony. I
Wow.
run some
Have you got any
police
video
over-
recording? Have you got any video evidence?
Okay,
Look, I
where
didn't
were
do
we?
anything, alright?
Yep, you were saying to
Okay.
my client here that apparently he ran some officer over, even though he is from the British Embassy and has diplomatic immunity. That does not strike a chord with you, sir, which I find difficult to believe.
No, that's perfectly fine. Diplomatic immunity is only to be used in certain situations and events. In this case, on Altis, the island of Lemnos, Greece, we actually need to make sure that all diplomatic immune embassy
Sound
members
muted.
or diplomatic members are also carrying along with them the consequences of which, felonies are actually dished out.
I just bought a gun.
Unfortunately, diplomatic immunity does not apply to felonies.
Okay?
It
Correct.
does apply to misdemeanors and vehicle violations.
In a long time.
Actually, officer, if you check the diplomatic immunity, it gives an immunity status to any form of criminal activity whatsoever. You can check this, but he is held accountable for any situations or occasions that may arise, such as today. But he does not get dealt with by the law, unfortunately. He gets dealt with by the government, i.e. he can still go to jail.
Fine. From my point of view, though, unfortunately, he hasn't got any papers on him which regard to him being diplomatically immune. So what I'm going to do from here on is, if you cannot defend him for the felonies that he is being charged for, then unfortunately I will have to send him to jail, and then you'll be able to make a court case claiming him back from our custody.
That's okay, officer. I've actually brought the papers with me that shows he is from the British Consulate of Altus. They're in my backpack here. If you'd like to just dig into my backpack.
If I may speak out of character, yeah?
Okay,
out
so
of
if you so need
RP,
to.
I am an admin, and power gaming and power playing is not allowed. Is not understood.
Well, it's not quite, because it
Diplomatic
is.
immunity comes under that.
So I do understand your situation, but this is part of RP, is it not?
It is part of RP, yes, but that's like me saying I've got a magical shield, so you can't shoot me.
No, but it
That is
depends.
power play, sir.
No, the whole idea
If you
is.
continue with this act, then I will actually take you under, failing RP. If I hear of this again, then I will have to, unfortunately, give you a 48-hour ban. Power play
Jesus.
is not accepted as it is
Right.
broken RP.
Do you know what?
End of discussion.
Fair enough, that disappoints me, and also your attitude disappoints me. I really love this server, and you're the first person I've come across that, yeah, I think that's sad, so my apologies. I will leave. You continue to do so, and yeah, not happy with that, but
Yeah,
well,
and now I'm talking out of RP2. I didn't really see that guy on the road you were talking about ran down.
Yeah, well, no. That you cannot speak out of RP for those kind of reasons. Unfortunately, everything is recorded, and you are speaking to an admin as well. So I kind of know how these things go down. You did run me over, and you did do damage to me. So that's
Can I?
unfortunate.
Yeah,
Okay,
I'm really
Okay,
sorry
now
about
back
it.
into RP.
if we're talking out of RP, 1 second. What's your admin name, please? Just out of RP.
Petrovic.
Right, it is the same. Okay, thank you. Appreciate it, but I've got to say I'm saddened by your attitude. But okay, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to leave
I'm
the
saddened by
area.
your attitude by saying
Oh, really?
diplomatic immunity. That is disgusting. You could have easily got him out of it.
Oh Jesus! Right, okay, I'm leaving because I don't want to say anything wrong. Right, I'm out of here.
Can you tell him that he shouldn't talk to?
Sound resumed.
What a fucking retard! I'm going to go to the fucking. I'm going to go to the forums about that.
What is it then?
This fucking. Hang on 2 seconds.